guys, welcome back to my reading. We're going to be pulling cards from What's the Vibe. We're going to be getting details and we're going to be getting advice slash message cards. So we're going to ask our angels and ancestors to come down and protect the reading, protect me, protect our viewers, and Archangel Michael come down and protect us as well. Now, we don't need no negative energy here. The first cards we're going to be pulling is the What's the Vibe, and the next zodiac sign in the lineup is going to be Scorpio. So let's get it. Yes, I'm sitting on my bed, y'all. I just was explaining this in my last reading. I will be setting up me a space to do my readings really soon. I have to find a space in my home. Once I get around to doing that, my background and the visuals of myself will be a lot better. Okay? So for right now, though, you guys can see my face and you guys can hear me, so we're gonna get started. What is the vibe for my Scorpios today? Vibe for my Scorpios. Scorpio vibe. What's the vibe for my Scorpios? What is the vibe in my Scorpios? The energy. Scorpio, what's the vibe? Well, I don't know what cards want to come out. One did come out. Sorry if you hear little boys out there doing the most. They doing the most today. You hear it? So the first card that came out is Two-Faced. Double life cheater, backstabber. So you have a two-faced backstabber in your energy. Okay, maybe you don't know who this is, maybe you do. Okay, now they want to come out after I voiced my opinion about this. Yeah, this. Okay, exhausted, burned out, empty. So maybe you're exhausted from maybe work, home life, trapped, feeling stuck, no options, unforgiveness. This one says, I'm gonna end up pausing this video in a minute. This one says envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. So somebody in your, I don't like no envy card come out. Somebody in your energy is resentful of you, feeling trapped and stuck, and they have no options. Maybe you were their only option. But envy is not a good thing. This one says suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. This person did have some real feelings for you though. They just feel like their dreams are broken. Soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romance partner. Yeah, this person feel like they your soulmate or your twin flame. But maybe you broke it off, maybe you broke up with them, just kind of call it quits, and now it says resentful. This person is resentful of you. I don't understand why my 6-year-old screamed to the top of he's the most angriest 6-year-old I know. Like, I just don't, I would never get it. I would never understand it. Any more What's the Vibe cards for my Scorpio? We did get one that came up. Any more What's the Vibe cards for my Scorpio? Okay, we have recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. Yeah, because you're exhausted. You feeling burned out from this situation, work, home, life. Life has been lifing. Any more What's the Vibe cards for my Scorpios? Life definitely has been lifing. And I'm getting work, maybe traveling too, because I see some suitcases here. Maybe traveling got you burned out. Or just driving. I cannot stand to drive. Okay, antisocial. In your feelings, silent treatment, left out. This person is in their feelings. You giving them silent treatment, they feeling left out. Clingy, dead relationships in old ways. Yeah, this person is clingy. And it's exhausting for you. We're going to do one more. Let's see how many cards come out from our Scorpio and what's the vibe reading today. How many can we get from our Scorpio? What's the vibe, Scorpio? What is the vibe? Okay. Okay, this says salty, bitter, anger, and petty. Bitter, angry, and petty. This person definitely on your ass. Okay? But I don't understand that. And you're a backstabber and a cheater. And two-faced. Let's get some details about this person and my Scorpios. What's the vibe reading? Can we get some details about this Scorpio? What's the vibe reading? Oh, okay, we're gonna definitely take the first two, but not the last two. Okay, this person lives in the same area as you. This person always begging. This could be a woman or a man, okay? When I get always begging, I get that that's a woman dealing with a male Scorpio. Always got her hand out. And you exhausted by this shit. You're resenting this person, ever meeting this person. And at first you thought it was your twin flame, but now it's like, girl, you does heavy drugs. Maybe this person drink a lot, party a lot. And now they bitter and angry and want to be petty towards you because you broke it off. They suffering in silence. I feel like you feeling a little hurt behind this too. That's why it's like breathe and let go, clear your mind. Maybe you overthinking about the whole situation. I feel like maybe it's a Capricorn in your energy. Capricorn is somewhere in this energy that came out my Scorpios. What's the vibe reading? This was definitely a partner of yours though. This was definitely somebody you were dating. Definitely. This person was probably competing with you. This is red hair. Maybe you're thinking about getting red hair, thought about it, or maybe somebody you know has red hair. Maybe this person always begging got red hair. Somebody in your energy got red hair. An ex of yours may have had red hair. Maybe it's a Sagittarius in your energy. Definitely got Sagittarius and Capricorn out here, Scorpio. You gotta, okay. This is a flashy person. Flashy person came down. We're gonna get a few more details about this person. And my Scorpios, what's the vibe reading? Oh, I thought one fell down. Scorpio, what's the, never celebrates you? This person never celebrates you. Like you guys never like go on dates or anything. You never like do anything to kind of show the appreciation for the relationship. It says a family member. Maybe a family member of yours do heavy drugs and has red hair. Always begging. Any more details from my Scorpio in this what's the vibe reading? Very nosy. Yeah, this person is very nosy as well. So you're a cheater, a backstabber, and you're very nosy. Or maybe you just got that family member that's very nosy. That's all, that's trying to check up on you, see if you okay. Now we're gonna get some advice. Now we're gonna get some advice cards, advice messages for my Scorpio. What's the vibe reading? First one that came out is self-sabotage. Finding reasons to self-sabotage this situation. Or maybe I think this is you finding reasons to self-sabotage this person wanting to make it work. I don't have that out here that this person is trying to make it work, but it says always big and that this person is clingy. That's the old ex or old past relationship that you've had that was once your romance partner. Now, a family member came out because it says very nosy. I think you have a very nosy ass family member. I want this to work. This person wants this to work, even though that, because they're bitter and angry. They're probably doing heavy drugs because of this situation. A very flashy person in your energy. Please forgive me. This person wants forgiveness, Scorpio. Maybe this Capricorn or this Sagittarius. Know your worth. So it's really going to be up to you if you're going to, like, forgive this person. Separate yourself. You see right through me. Yeah, you already knew what type of time this person was on. When y'all first started dealing, it seemed like. No, I can't say when y'all first started dealing. Maybe like a little down the line. Because, they are using you. Yeah, it took you a while to kind of figure out what this person really wanted with you. But now that you know, it's just like, you over it. We were too young. You met this person when you were young. Maybe you're trying to make it work with somebody that you know, maybe this person is somebody that you done tried with multiple times and it just ain't going nowhere. And now you're exhausted. Any more messages, advice come out for my Scorpio? What's the vibe reading? Ooh, that was one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Laugh and smile more. I really just grab what catches my eye first. So if it's like 3 or 4 cards that fall out, the one that flips over is the one I'm gonna read out. Okay? Let's see. We're gonna do this last little mini shuffle to see what's coming out in my Scorpios. What's the vibe reading? Okay, that is my Scorpios. What's the vibe reading? I would just say breathe, let go, clear your mind, because what I gather is that you have a bitter, angry, petty ex that wants you to forgive them, that says that you were too young, that says you see right through them, they're doing heavy drugs because of the situation, they want this to work. But this person never celebrates you. They were using you. They're two-faced, living a double life, a cheater and a backstabber, competitive, discontent. They feeling trapped, stuck, stagnant, and salty. It's really up to you, Scorpio, how you're gonna do about this situation. But if this resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Y'all have y'all a good day, because I'm gonna have me one.